Hello, I'm Roseanne with Guardian HR. Today we're talking about how to add and manage groups under Guardian University. We're logged in under Super Awesome Companies portal, so we'll go to Manage Portal, and then we're going to click on the left-hand menu, Groups, and we'll add a group with this button right here. I just wanted to mention quickly how groups can be used to make your trainings more efficient. You can add groups based on locations or maybe even roles. So if you have employees in New York that you'd like to take a New York specific training, then you can create a group for those New York employees. So we'll go ahead and create a New York employee group. We can also create multiple groups at once here. So we'll add another one. And maybe this one is just a general employees group. Excellent. So we'll add those groups. Now that we have our groups added, I wanted to talk about how you can create admins for your groups to manage the trainings. So we'll go into New York employee. And now we're on the group level, so we can create an admin, add admins. And here you can either use an existing user that you've already uploaded into your portal, or you can create a new portal admin that isn't already in your portal. So if you're using existing users, then you would click into this search users box. To see your options, you use the shortcut, the spacebar, once your cursor is clicked into that box, and then that will bring up all of the users you already have uploaded. So we're going to use Rose as the admin for this training group. And if we want Rose to also complete the training, then we would toggle the trainee option here. We can also manage Rose's permissions. Maybe we don't want her to be able to delete users, so we'll just uncheck that box. And then we can add portal admin. Or if you're creating a new portal admin, then you would just enter first name, last name, their email address, and it will generate a password here for you. You can also toggle the trainee option here. Once you then click add portal admin, they will be sent an email with their login credentials. All right, so we're just going to go back over here and use Rose. Excellent. Now you have an admin assigned for your group. Now we can also add trainees to this specific group on the group level by clicking on trainees, add trainees. And now you can add existing users again with that spacebar shortcut, and that'll bring up your existing users. You can add new one by one here. So you would fill out everything. You can also add multiples in here, or you can bulk import. So you would just drop your Excel file here. You can download the sample Excel file with all of the correct header titles that you'll need for that. Excellent. And then we would just click add trainee when we're ready. We can also add courses into our group. So for example, right now we are in our New York employee group. So we can select our New York harassment prevention for employees and then add that content. You can also toggle this self-enrollment for the selected content, just meaning that they can start that training at their own pace whenever they're ready. Excellent. So then we would add content, and always remember once you've made changes to then update your group. Thank you so kindly. I hope you have a lovely day.